You know where to find me, anyway. Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright. And almost leveled up. To Diamond City we go. Synthetic squirrel, huh? Hey, I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I enjoy doing live streams. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So, before we go see Nick, let's sell off all of our crap. So we'll come over here, talk to Percy.
We're having a sale on brooms.
Yeah,
I'll take a look. Sure.
The highest quality available.
All right, let's clean up our inventory here. Yep, we're gonna wipe them out right here. And that is probably, there we go. But yeah, I love doing live streams, but it's even nicer when I got people here to chat with. That's always nice. All right, let's go talk to old Nick Valentine.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie.
It has a pretty big...
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
It has a pretty big build area. I set it pretty high. Unfortunately, because it's a mod settlement, then any of the settlement extenders, that give you bigger build area are not going to work. So you would have to do like the gun drop glitch or something like that to expand beyond. But you should have a pretty big build budget. All right, so I guess we need to sit down now. That's what we need to do.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person.
All right, Panther.
What else can you
See you
tell
later.
me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
No shit.
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
That's about it.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh.
Hey, Mario.
Starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Victor, maybe you should ask. There you go.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago.
Hey, Darren.
Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
No, he's not. Don't listen to him. All right, let's get up. All right. Glad that conversation's over. Yes, Mario, Fallout 4 is a great game. 2 years in, still playing it a lot.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know.
Come on.
Dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. quick,
Come
clean,
on, Nick.
thorough.
You're a
Has
synth.
no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
We know you're not going to get it open, Nick.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, not even a chance.
No way I
Yeah.
can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Nick,
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Yeah, like you'll get that done.
Who's really in control of Diamond City?
All right.
Read the public.
Up to the mayor's office we go. See you, Mario. Thanks for coming in. Let's see.
Sorry, I had to try something.
Luck. Perception. Yep. Charisma is that formal hat's the best one to be wearing right now.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a
funny
man's
business around
attention
the mayor.
easier if you
Got
use
it?
softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde.
Actually. Alright.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll
Alright.
talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Look
Very
who it is.
interesting. So let's find
Brings you to the
a...
mayor's office,
Is there a
huh?
place to fucking sit down? Probably not. Maybe you're in the mayor's office. Ah, here we go.
What? You like something I said?
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor...
Alright, so let's, we'll wait 11 hours. Good to know, Lava. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.
needs to make...
There we go. Guards moved.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Got it.
There we go. Alright. Thanks for that, Lava. Alright, so playing as the Institute, or I will be playing as the Institute, I now have to think about
They say the old
our synths people. Institute says no. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the synths are not people, they are property.
Got the key? Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
You know, this button isn't here earlier in the game. If you before you come here with Nick, if you come here, this button is not there. It's kind of funny.
One way to hide a room.
Ah, fusion cells.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Alright, what else we got? More ammo. Some iguana soup. Yum. Must be synthetic iguana. Alright, Mario, buddy. English, please. Alright, let's see.
There's one DLC for New Vegas you should never play.
Oh, really? Which one?
Waiting on you.
There's gotta be someone who can help.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, let me think. There is someone I know. A specialist of a kind. Always goes his own way, but I can get him here.
If he can help, let's do it.
All right, I'll send out the signal. You're not gonna hear it. Frequency is high, but he'll pick it up.
That's funny, I heard
Okay,
it.
I called him. Let's wait outside.
Now, I have the Lonesome Road DLC. I haven't played it yet. What's up, dog meat?
Ready to get to work, dog meat?
Ah, look, his name changed. That's funny.
This is your friend? He's a dog.
That's right. A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Show him the cigar. He'll pick up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
All right. The question is do I want to do this yet?
Just come knocking.
Okay. Dog meat is going to wait here. I think that I need to go do the Freedom Trail. That's what I think. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go get Deacon. No, where are they?
That's what my mama always taught me.
Yeah. You have some really weird conversations with your mama. Alright, let's see. There's the church right up here. Yeah, and it's just a switchblade. It's not even a cool knife. There we go. Old North Church. Bam. We made it.
Trail goes between the buildings. Have to go through them.
No, you just skip around.
Oops, or not. If you take the shortcut. Japic's mama likes to keep her boy safe.
Yeah, apparently. This guy is. Not gonna get it with. Definitely take the bobby pin. All right.
Thanks, G4. You get it. And coming from the land of people eating spiders, I would expect your mama to have similar life lessons. Might as well use a toothpick.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I thought about getting the Krem's tooth, but Pikmin's blade's actually a better weapon. Really? Yeah, I'm thinking about turning the Overseer's Guardian into a sniper rifle, and then getting Pikmin's blade, having Deliverer. Shit. So I have all legendaries. All right. Everything's clear now.
All about survival here, Japic. Everything wants to kill you, ha ha ha.
Alright, so we want to go counterclockwise.
Huh. It spins. Would be good to have a Fallout Australia. Oh, so it starts with R.
Oops, too far. Sesame! Boom! Alright.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm the bitch that just walked through your front door. That's who I am.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon. Where have you been?
No, I'm not
You're
Deacon.
having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
See, I haven't done enough yet. Normally Deacon does the whole, oh my god, she's done this and this and this.
Not 1 foot closer.
Well, is someone gonna talk? There we go.
I got all day if you do.
What? Normal people can't figure out your decoder ring out front?
These days, being able to even spell railroad is cause for celebration.
So you got nothing. She's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot her? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about her.
What? Are you vouching for her?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Let's see here.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
That's a great question.
One of the Institute's agents. Kellogg.
God damn it. Kellogg is responsible for so many atrocities, but
let's see
I'll have
here.
Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That's because they are.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life.
It's possible, but I don't think so. How's
The
that,
only question that
JPEG?
matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Alright.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
I can name a single difference. Let's go finding the synth part inside them.
I got all day if you do.
What's done is done.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Oh, you're really gonna hate me later on, Deacon.
Too bad. I was hoping to get some beer money out of it.
If you're picking up the tab, never mind. Go for it. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
I'm not sure if I want to work with you guys.
Here's my one and only sales pitch. Do you support synth freedom? I'm not asking if you die for them, just if you agree that they shouldn't be slaves.
I don't know enough about synths to answer one way or the other.
Keeping an open mind, or waiting for more facts? Smart, either way. But everyone associated with the railroad has to at least support the basic tenet that synths deserve to be free. If you make up your mind, come on back.
Oh, wow.
Good luck out there.
Wow. I've never gone that direction before. That's crazy.
Finding the synth part is pretty extreme. Rooting around in the brains of your victim's MS is not normal.
Yeah, this is true. I've never... Wow.
Change your mind about synth freedom? We don't have much of a future together if you're not on board for that.
I've never done the tourist thing. I've never been... Wow, that's crazy. All right, so let's see.
What do you mean by freedom?
As in, they shouldn't be slaves. Good old Institute property. You know, get to make their own decisions. And have the same crappy chance to live the American dream that all of us get. You agree?
Oh, this is tough. We're gonna quick save.
I don't think you can enslave a machine.
All right. Not expecting that kind of a deal breaker.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought.
if for some crazy reason you change your mind, well,
She said if there isn't
whatever.
a difference. Only pointing out that there is one.
Hey.
Change your mind about synth freedom? We don't have much of a future together if you're not on board for that.
All right, so I have explored every other option. It looks like this is the way we're
Whether
going.
it's synths or humans, I'm against slavery.
Follow up. Would you be willing to risk your life to stop the Institute and their nefarious plans? I can't believe I just said that.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, let me break it down for you. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
So the railroad's not really about ideals? It's about revenge?
That's not fair. For most of us, the cause is everything. But we can't turn away people who'd risk their lives helping us just because they don't say the synth Pledge of Allegiance loud enough. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
What do you want from me?
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
All right. So, I'm going to take a quick break here because my bladder is about to explode. And so I will be back in probably about a minute, minute and a half. So entertain yourselves, talk amongst yourselves, let everyone know where you're from, and I will be right back.